the quagmire. Let's work our way through it. Bit of an assault course. No need to explain what that was. I'm reasonably sure that I brought my smidge. Well, I was when I left. I'm not quite so sure now, which is generally the way. You can hear the monk track. Must be just the other side of that hedgerow. I think he heard me. You can probably see me, but I can't see him. Possibly giving a warning, in fact, that I'm here. That's where we're going, over there. To find a pitch. It's an absolute mozzie fest here. I've lathered the smidge on, open. It seems to have worked a little bit. As I've said before, check every one, make sure it's fully connected. Go. These 10mm poles. And the one with the red on is the crossing pole. I always put the pegs in my pocket. And I just empty them out. I count them out and I count them back in. Nice and savory. Oh, that's a bad boy. Look at that. Apparently, this is the one you've got to be careful. If it springs loose, it ruins your chance of having children. Wow. My first pitch. It's not brilliant. It's gonna take a bit of time. Oh, there is no wind. Probably why there's so many mozzies. Haven't attached the ground sheet yet. The footprint. Whew. Oh. We got here. The sun is going down. But just up there, let's see if we can catch it. Here's the moon. Look at that. Here we are. Mistakes were made. I would attach the footprint before I started constructing the tent. I'll have to do that again. The sun, as you can see, is going down over there. It normally goes down over there. There's the moon, as we said earlier. Can we get a better shot of it now? Well, not much, but it is only a tiny slither. You can see all the bugs that may end up driving me into the tent. I've got a couple of bites. I don't want to be confined to my tent on such a beautiful night. I might go and put my down trousers on. Hopefully it'll stop them biting my legs anyway. So, here we are, inside of it. It's terribly yellow. So let's see what kit we've got. We have the old Ecology Luff, the Rab Ascent 1100, the OEX 5, just a normal self-rolling mat underneath it. I'm going to put the Trust in Nature hikes on my legs soon, so I'm not getting bit so much. That's just a bit of the kit we've got. What we've got here, of course, the Trangia. Well guys, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, good morning. There's the tent. Well, some areas are damp, some areas aren't. But where we are, it's a moisture trap, so as you can see, the vent's open. this plastic bag, which was left out overnight, is saturated. It had nothing to do with the tent. What we're going to do now is hopefully we're going to pack down whilst creating breakfast of some variety. Lots of midges in the air already. That dog chorus. Amazing sound, amazing. It is 6:20. So let's start. Get the kettle on. The extendable cup, of course. Kettle's on. Now my cup has a lid, you may see. Not strictly necessary, but I did see a YouTuber. She got halfway down her coffee to realise that a slug had found its way into her drink. It makes me gag just thinking about it. Imagine how she felt. Ooh. Okay, so the kettle's on. The tent. How do I find it? I found it as secure as they say it is. And it is moist this morning. But every tent I bring here gets moist. It's just the nature of this area. And the nature of a 4-season tent. All that security brings moisture. My Fjallraven, which is a 4-season, it allows more ventilation, and still it gets a lot of condensation. There's not a breath of wind, or a breeze or nothing, so that helps with the condensation, there we go. You can tell it really. So what have I got for breakfast today? Oh, tell you something. I didn't realise it. I didn't realise it was cold because I'm so wrapped up. But I can see my breath. So the temperature did get down. I brought my 4-season kit. So obviously I didn't feel. In fact, I'd had to keep venting the sleeping bag. I didn't realise it was cold. So to promote the drying out of the tent, I'm going to try and get everything out, allow as much air to pass through as possible. But if there's no air movement, you can't get the air passing through. The tent performs well. This area for midges and muzzes, not so. Let me see that. So, feel that. That didn't take long to boil at all, did it? So we have egg muffins for breakfast, if we can be bothered making them. I really want the tent to get as dry as possible. Before I take it down. Take it down. I'll give it a minute. I'll start dragging as much stuff out of the tent as possible. Getting it ready. This probably will be the last time I bring out the 4-season kit. But then, there's a saying in Scotland, never change your cloak till May's out. Which means, don't go getting all your summer kit out until the end of May. And don't start wearing shorts and t-shirts until the end of May. There's a lot of sense to that here in Britain. Glorious morning though. Still cold, but still, even though the sun is now catching me. And you possibly. Just let the train go past. What I wanted to hear is the cuckoo. Much loved sound. And a bird that heralds spring is here. Well, yeah, bag's virtually packed, just the last few bits. The tent. Yeah, pretty much dry. A little bit of damp here or there, but it's minimal. When you stand up, you can feel the breeze. But this hedgerow and this is where the breeze is coming from. You can actually see the trees over there moving. This spot never gets any breeze. I'm going to have to find a new place. But yeah, as I was saying, everything's nearly put away. I haven't made breakfast. I just had that coffee. I'm not going to make breakfast. I'm not hungry. And I don't live far away, so once I've carried everything home, I'll bet you I'm hungry. And I can easily eat then. The time is 8:15. I thought I'd be hungry by now, but I'm not, so we might as well just finish packing up and get going. Well, here we can see no trace left. In fact, I did pick up a couple of little bits of rubbish, so as per the normal, it's a little bit better than when I arrived. Added a couple of stones to the collection. And now it's time to head off. Not going to do any walkaways or any specific shots. That's it. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching. And hey, let's be careful out there.